the honing guide. This is such a useful and helpful tool for sharpening your planes and chisels. It's got a number of features that I'm just going to go through. When you look at the honing guide, on the side of it tells you chisel projection. For a 30mm projection, you got a 30-degree angle. For a 40mm projection, you got a 25-degree angle. And for plain irons projection, 38mm for a 30-degree angle, 50mm for a 25-degree. Our 25 degrees are our primary angles. They're the grinding angles, and the 30 degrees are secondary angles, or our sharpening and honing angles. So it's typical that you would use the honing guide for your sharpening and honing angles. So when it's saying you want 30 degrees on a chisel out 30mm, we get the combination square. A couple of ways you can set this up. Get your combination square and set that on 30, and the chisel will protrude out of the honing guide by 30mm. You can set up a protrusion jig. So if I want my 30-degree angle for a chisel, sharpening or honing, I've set a block here on a piece of timber, and that gives me 30 degrees, and it's 30mm. I'll do it that way. There's our 30mm. If we were going to do some grinding, we just adjust it and put it on that. So I've set this jig up with the chisels and planes, and it's got the various angles on it as well, so that can get left in the workshop and be used anytime. And it helps with the consistency, just keeping a system of sharpening your planes and chisels to the same angle all the time. Brilliant for beginners or those that aren't doing it that much. I don't do it all that often, so I prefer to use this, and it's a great tool. There are many features on this that not everybody is aware of, because when you have a look at it, you'll notice one side's straight and this other side is curved. And that's on purpose, because when you put a blade in here, it's meant to be held at 2 points here and 1 point here on 3 points. And if it's straight off of this edge, it's supposed to get a 90-degree angle off the edge of the blade to across the bevel. Another handy feature on these is that they will hold plain irons up the top here. In these grips, it will hold a bevel edge chisel, and right on the bottom, on the rails, it'll hold either a firmer chisel or a mortise chisel. Here's a firmer chisel, which has a solid edge. That'll go against the rails, and that will get held in there. With the bevel edge chisel, can we see the bevel on that one? Yeah, bevel edge chisel there. That will get held in up here in this grip, and then plain irons across the top, or wider chisels. Such a handy, useful tool to systemize your sharpening. Great for beginners or those that don't do it that often, or even if you do it often, it's absolutely great. Just sets it up that it's consistently the same angle every time. When I want to sharpen a chisel, I use my honing guide and my protrusion jig that I made up. With that, I'm going to show you how I put a firmer chisel into my honing guide. What I do is, because I'm right-handed, I like to have this screw bit on the right-hand side. So I'm going to set up my chisel with the back down against protrusion. I'm going to take the honing guide with the screw on the right-hand side, and I'm going to drop that over there and push it right up. The left-hand side of the honing guide is the straight side. Being right-handed, I can turn that now, tighten that in. These do need a tighten with a screwdriver. I'll tighten that one up. That's in there sturdy. That's nice and tight now. So it went along this side. It's held at these 2 points and this point here, and that's ready to go on a sharpening stone and get sharpened. How to make a protrusion guide out of scrap timber. I got a few blocks, cut them up, get another block of timber down the end, section it so you've got your chisels and planes. Make a note of it. It's nice to have it written down so you know which one it is. Get your honing guide and check the projection. So let's start with 25 degrees. The 25 degrees, which I would do first as your primary or your grinding angle, that says that the projection is 40mm. Get your combination square, set it on 40, fit your timber in on 40. When you want the 30 degrees for the chisel, it protrudes 30mm. 30 degrees, 30mm. It's an easy one to remember. Same thing. Get your combination square, set it on 30, draw your line, fix your timber, you're sorted. So all the figures are there that you need to set up your angles on a honing guide. That's a protrusion jig for you. That's pretty useful. Helps you systemize your work. It's great. Hope that helps.